What's up guys, Dannesh here, back for another tutorial. Today I'm gonna make this item called neck gaiters. Yep, neck gaiters, a brand new item at silkysocks.com, available in blank and customizable where you can create your own. So we're gonna show you guys how to print this, both front and back with sublimation of course, and then how to wear it, because you'll be surprised, there's a lot of ways to wear these neck gaiters. And especially, it's really popular because you could use it as a face mask. So are you ready? Let's get into it. Sublimation with Silky Socks. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm about to send the transfers through for the neck gaiters. These transfers for are set at 10 inches wide by 19 inches tall. And I'm going to go ahead and send these 3 designs through and make 2 of them for the demo. Need 2 copies, one for the front and one for the back. Let's do it. Print. So I've got the blank neck gaiter here in my hands. Now before I get started, do join our Facebook group if you're not already a member. It's called Sublimation with Silky Socks, and we'll put the link in the description below. We've got over 8,000 members now in less than a year's time, and it's growing, and the community in there is amazing. You do not want to miss it. I'm engaging in there daily with updates, behind the scenes stuff going on here at Silky Socks. And a bunch of group members are also putting in their energy, their input. So it's a pretty nice community we've built there. Sublimation with Silky Socks. Hope to see you there. Alright guys, next is the blank. Let's talk about the blank gaiter. As you can see, it's very silky, very smooth. I can stretch it. It's just the same material as our headbands. This is made up of a 84% polyester and 16% spandex material. So that's why it's stretchy and sublimates great. Now it comes in 3 sizes. We carry it in a size small, a medium/large, and an extra large. This one I'm holding here is the medium/large. It fits me, this is my size, and we say it fits most adults. The XL will be for a little bit bigger individuals with thicker neck, or some big dudes, big gals. XL for that, and then the small will be for petite individuals or youth. So try the small out if you're trying it for youth, let's say age, just gonna guess here, 8 to 13, or if they're just very skinny petite individuals, the small should work out. And a medium large for most adults, XL for bigger individuals. All right, so let's go ahead and get cranking. I've got my heat press here. It's set at 400 degrees and 36 seconds. This is the Heatpress Nation Signature Series 16 by 24 heat press. The garment will fit into a 16 by 20 heat press, no problem. So I definitely recommend that you have at least a 16 by 20 heat press. You could still do it on a 15 by 15, but you'll have to do it in 2 sections. So thus I recommend, time to upgrade, time to get your 16 by 20 or 16 by 24 so you can increase your capability and make it easy on yourself and do this all in one press. Alright, so let's get into it. The transfer I'm going to use here, boom, the tribute to Ali. Some of you guys have seen this from my previous video called How to Fully Sublimate Socks, and yes, this is a classic. We now have the transfer the design available for digital download as well if you're interested in that. Alright, so to do this, I simply have it laid out nice and flat onto the heat press. I could pre-press it if I want to just get it really flat, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip that, and I'm gonna go right away to sublimating. I just lay down the transfer, make sure it covers on all 4 sides, and voila, I'm ready to press. So while that counts down the 36 seconds, I'll talk a little bit about the print size. I'm using a transfer sheet that is 10 inches wide by 20 inches tall. So this one is about an inch has an inch extra space of height. You don't need to go 20, you could go 19 inches tall. So 10 by 19 will be the ideal transfer sheet size to cover the the medium/large. I'm going with an extra inch because this transfer was for our socks originally, which there's a 20-inch height. All right. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Let's get it. One of the athletes of the centuries for the 20th century. Let's see how that came out. Boom. Amazing. Amazing. So like all the ink sublimated off the paper and onto the garment. The finish is just beautiful. Yes, sir. Ali's greatest. TKO Frazier. The Rumble in the Jungle here, I think, versus Foreman. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and flip this. So now what I could do is I could put it in the exact same area, or to be extra cautious here and make sure none of it gets onto that first side, I'll switch this out, which is just standard brown craft paper. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. We got my fresh sheet of craft paper here, and then I'll put it on this side. And now we will sublimate this side, same thing. Put it right over there. Make sure all 4 sides are covered and go to work on it. Let's do it. So again, I've got it set to 400 degrees in 36 seconds. You could try about 30 seconds if you want, or a little bit more if you're not getting the right color. You can go up in time. And the pressure is firm, so you don't want to go super light pressure. You want to go firm pressure to get a nice finish onto the fabric, because these are thinner than our socks. So just like our face mask, we're doing these with firm pressure. All right, guys. So let's see how that second side came out. Whew. Not too shabby. Print looks beautiful. I'll go ahead and just lift up that edge so you can see how there's no line here. There's no gap in the print here. On this side as well, no gap. So what happens is it flattens it up so much on both sides that the garment just connects it without leaving like a nasty white line. So I didn't have to put in an insert or a jig, nor did I have to do the roll technique like we do on our socks. I just straight up did one side, sublimate, flip, do the other side, sublimate, press, and I am done. Done skis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, if I tell you, Silky Socks has been busy. It's been so busy here. It's crazy. Thankfully, 2020 has just been like our breakout year. We have 9 people now in the office, including me. Before, at the start of the year, we had 4, plus my brother would help sometimes, so 5 you could say. Now we've doubled our staff. We have 9 people in here, just constantly, so 6 individuals in the back constantly packing orders, 1 to 2 shipping people, and then me and Natalie in the office, my assistant, who answers all the emails and phone calls. So the gaiters, the socks, the face masks, they've been going crazy. If you are just getting started in printing, you definitely want to add these to your product line. They are going to be a hot item all year long and during holiday season, and I'll show you why just right now. So I think now that it's sublimated, you could see the lines are beautiful here, printed. Yes, sir. Now time for me to try this guy on for you. So it has a seam on one side, so I printed right over the seam, as you can see. So now when I wear it, the seam could be on one side as well. So I'll go ahead and put this guy on. Fix my hair real quick, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the most common way to wear these neck gaiters is like this. A face mask that goes over your nose, and also is like a neck scarf. Ah, that's the phone. No worries, I'm gonna let that ring. we're gonna keep going. Just give me 1 second. So yeah, the most common way to wear this is as a face mask, like so, and then it covers your neck as well as a neck scarf, as you can see. So I think it's gonna be super popular when the cold season hits in this fall and this winter. So I want you guys to be ready for that during holiday season. These are gonna go crazy. And even now during the summertime, they're popular for people that wanna cover their face and their neck, like fishermen, outdoorsy people, to protect from the sun. As you can see, the neck is fully protected here. Then another way to wear it is you put it over your nose and over your ears like this. So that's also like a face mask version of the neck gaiter, but it goes over the ears. Then another way, this way is kind of crazier, but people wear it like a hoodie like this, right? Alright, that looks kind of goofy on me, but that is one way I've seen people wearing it. Then another thing people do is wear it like a headband, like this. So for me, I don't really love it. This is, to be honest, it's a little tight. So I don't know, it's a little tight on my head right here, but it feels great on the neck side. And then another thing people even do is wear it like a wristband, I think, like this. So anyway, I'll post the graphic right here. There's a graphic of like 8 or 9 different ways to wear these things, but my favorite way, the most common way that I've seen and most popular way right now with everybody wearing face masks is a neck gaiter face mask, just like this. Boom. Yes, sir. Time to start boxing in this thing, Muhammad Ali style. Give him the jab, jab, hook. Let's get it, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for a bonus clip where I'll take you through the digital files section on silkysocks.com. And other than that, do subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And we appreciate you for being a part of the community. Bless your feet and bless your face, as our new slogan goes. And we're up to many different styles of face masks, neck gaiters, headbands, socks, sleeves, leg sleeves, spats. Man, I can't even keep up, but we're covering the whole body now, head to toe. We're accessorizing and we're bringing in blanks into the community and having a great time doing it. So thank you for being a part of it, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, I'm out. Peace. Keep sublimating.
Jerry, I'm the greatest fighter that ever stepped foot in the ring. Money will be lost that night. This will be the biggest upset in the century of all boxing.
I think you're a big bag of wind. Damnedest showman that ever lived, and you ain't kidding anybody.
The odds are 7 to 1. It's very big odds for a heavyweight championship fight.
It has to be listed. Liston's a much bigger puncher.
Well, all these big mouth people talking about I talk too much. Well, I want all of them to be there, and I'm going to shut up all of his mouth.
And Cassius Clay has won after 6 rounds.
Alright guys, so now I'm on silkysocks.com and I'm going to show you how to download digital files for your convenience and then sublimate masks and socks and neck gaiters and other items with digital files that Silky Socks now sells. So I'm here on the home page on silkysocks.com. I'm going to come over here and click digital files. Then if you could see the selection, the ones that have 2 on them sell 2 files. So this one has a mask file and a matching socks file. So does this one, the Malcolm X, the Ali tribute. That's the MLK right there. Then these are single files for $5 for the single files, or $8 for the double files. Then There Is No Tomorrow, you can see that. This one has 3 different files and it's priced at $10. So if it has 3 files, you'll see the first image shows all 3. And then you can scroll down and see the selection. We got 3 skeleton files here. Those are pretty cool for face masks. The Beat Cancer pink comes in a sock and a face mask file. That's going to be real hot come October time, definitely. Alright, and then, so let me show you an example. Here's the Ali tribute. As you can see, it's got a sock and a face mask. So if you purchase that, you're going to get, let's take a little look at what you would get. You're going to get the mock-up. Then you're also going to get the file. This is the high resolution print file for the face mask, and you'll get the mock-up showing both images, then the sock mock-up, and the socks print file. So this is the socks print file. It's also the same print file I used for the neck gaiters for the demo you guys just saw. So you will get that file, and basically the idea is you could post a mock-up here on your social media, and if you get some orders, you already have the file to go to work on. Or if you just like the file and want to make some cool stuff for yourself, that's cool too. And same thing with the mask. You could post up the mask and sock combo, or just the mask by itself. And then if you get orders, boom, now you have the file, you just go to work on it. I do recommend before you sell it, maybe print out a few samples for yourself, make sure you like the way it's coming out, everything like that. Every sublimation printer is a little different, so you know the way it outputted for us could vary. It might output exactly the same for you. It might be like you might need a couple slight tweaks in the color or whatnot, so just keep that in mind. But so far we've had pretty good success, and there's some cool designs in there that people are enjoying and purchasing. So that's it, guys. That's the digital files section on silkysocks.com, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, bless your feet and your face and your whole selves. I'm out.